ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Hello? Hello? Oh, finally, I get the remote.
Ha ha, hey. What up, what up? Found a cool Simpsons intro. You guys ever seen that one before? That was getting real wild. What up, Johnny? I saw a stream earlier. It was cool. You watched it right away. There we go. Who's up in the chat here? Let's get ready to smoke it up. We're going to do the draft order race and then kick off the draft here for the Simpsons Fast Draft. What up, Marty? What up, Johnny? What up, Kidda? Derek, salute. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let me, let's get it up here. Pause. There we go. Let's hold on. Let's get it. Where it's the whole screen. All right. Shout out to everybody new who is jumping in this best ball draft. Let's get it. All right. Crispy in the house. What up? What up? All right. Let's see. Let's start off with everybody giving me a number between 1 and 69.
69, dudes!
What we're going to do is we're going to add all the numbers up, and then we're going to divide that and do the average, and that's how many times we're going to shuffle the deck. And you'll see pretty every time the deck gets shuffled here, all of our players get scattered around. So throw in some numbers, peeps. Let's get it. I'm about to smoke this fat bolski right now while the numbers come in. And what was Derek talking about? I got done watching Billy Madison. Nice. You went and watched it already. Sick. He said, so funny. I remembered all the quotes. Oh, man, it's hilarious. Chris Farley's terrible as the bus driver. Hell yeah. Dude, that movie is fucking classic, bro. Classic. All right, here we go. Marty with a 69.
69, dudes!
Let's see. We got 31 for Derek. 17 for Johnny. 42 for Kidda. Let's wait a second, see if anyone else. Hey, there we go. Nolan, he got into the chat. What up, homie? And thanks for getting your homies in here as well, Nolan. Nolan threw in an 11. Let's wait and see if any other numbers come in. Let me turn the air down real quick. Be back in 2 shakes. Okay, here we go. Hey, what up, John Mack? He is here over on Facebook. What up, what up? And Nolan said, legit, we doing this. That'd be one of my Silly Billy crew winning this one. And nice. So what's up with that crew that you got over there? Is it just like a group chat, or like what do you guys got going on over there? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 175 divided by 7. 25. 25 even. Let's get it. All right, you guys see it? Right next to my head, it was shuffling all of our guys around. Okay. John, J. Mac, give me the minimum yards traveled per rush. That's 1 to 5. Nolan, you give me the max yards traveled per rush. That's a number between 6 and 10. Johnny, You give me the minimum seconds per rush. That's 1 to 4. And Minnesota Marty, you give me the max seconds per rush. That's 5 to 8. All right, John with the 5. Let's see. Oh, wait. John changed it. Okay, he's going 2. Marty with the 8. Johnny with a 3. And who was the other one? Nolan with a 9. All right, there we go. That just adds to the randomness of how this kind of algorithm works. Now, find your guy. And this is where, Derek O'Doyle rules. Hey, what up, Darren? Darren in the house. What up, bro? All right, let's find your guys. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No.
I said, are you ready?
Here we go. Let's kick this off. Let's smoke it up. Ooh, Johnny out to a quick lead. J-Mac and Darren tied for the lead now with Justin. Darren, 419, Andy in the mix. Here we go. Uh-oh, J-Mac catching up. Man, I'm in dead last. Come on. Let's fucking go. Man, my guy has not moved in like seconds. Come on. What is going on here? That's some bullshit. Let's see. Who is it? It's Silky Johnson, Mike Joseph out in front right now. J-Mac in second, Andy in third. J-Mac and Silky Johnson leading the bunch. 419 all the way at the bottom. Made a big burst. J-Mac still out in front. I'm finally not in last place, but man, my guy was going slow. Come on, catch up. Let's get it. Uh-oh, Silky Johnson out in front. Darren said, run, bitch, run. Who's it going to be? Silky Johnson out in front. Whole body has to get across. Is it Silky Johnson? Is it J-Mac? Who's it going to be? Oh, J-Mac got it. Silky Johnson second. Andy third. NJ fourth. 419 fifth. Johnny sixth. Marty seventh. Darren eighth. I got ninth. Justin 10th. Maru 11th. And Dirty Sanchez got 12th. All right. Here we go. Let's set the order. And then we're going to kick this off. It's 5 o'clock right now. It's 5 o'clock right now. All right. J-Mac is first. Silky Johnson second. Silky Johnson took Monty Burns. Excellent. Let's see. Andy is third. Where's Andy at? Ha! Andy's blinky. Nice. Let's see. NJ is fourth. And then we got, who's this? 419 is fifth. Johnny is sixth. Ha! Bring back a poo. I like it. Marty is seventh. Right in the middle. Darren, Mr. Zip Him Up, is eighth. I got ninth. Justin got 10th. Maru got 11th. And Dirty Sanchez got 12th. All right. Draft order is set. There we go. Let's make sure we get the green dots up in here. Let's make sure. Here we go. And Derek said the principal was the guy from Jurassic Park. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Damn it, the guy who like stole the shit. That guy, yeah. All right, let me let Silky Johnson know. All right. Let's see who else. I know Dirty Sanchez said he got called into work, so he was going to set up a queue. All right. Mike Joseph is ready. Let's make sure that J Mac is ready. Come on, J Mac. Just show me the green dot, baby. Show me the green dot. All right. Here we go. Let's zoom this in a little bit. There we go. Let's turn off that. And let's go draft. Let's get it. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes off the board first. All right. Let's get it. Let's smoke it up, peeps. Silky Johnson on the board now. Got Mahomes off the board first. Let's see where Mike Joseph goes. And let's get some music going in the background. Who's going to feed the jukebox? Who's going to be the first to feed the jukebox? You do a super chat, and you'll just see a dollar sign like right underneath where we do the like right underneath the live chat, and then yeah, you just put in the dollar amount, do a couple bucks, and you pick your song, and then we'll play it. Let me turn off the echo cancellation. Yeah, I wish we can get it to where we could share multiple screens. Let's see. What are we going to start this off with? Yeah, how about yeah, All right, sorry guys. Mom Dukes called. Had to take that. Maru going Kelsey. Man, I almost went Kelsey with the 1-9. Just because, like, man, can never have enough Kelsey, and it's hard to get him. You got to get him at that turn. Man, I got to get Watson, man. Fuck it. Let's go. Darren, he said, I can't stop drafting. I might be addicted. And we're all addicted, bro. We could be addicted to way worse things. And Johnny said, what's everybody smoking on? Let me see. I just smoked. Dang it. I don't know what kind this is. Horchata, I think. But about to smoke a bowl of the strawberry mango haze from the Redwood Cultivations. Nice. Johnny said, I got some Point Break. I ground up with some runs. I like it. All right. Don't forget to feed the jukebox, peeps. Feed that jukebox. Let's see. And let me know about the volume of the... And Bakes a Lot said, Watson, hit the drop. Come on. I'll unmute you when the song's over. Return of the Man. Man, Darren, he got major value on Russ Wilson right there in the 6th. I almost went 4 QBs and grabbed Russ Wilson just because I felt like he shouldn't have fell that far already. All right, there we go. Hoagie in the house. What up, bro?
Whoa! Come on! Oh, yeah!
That's classics, man. You could, man, I just feel like that's like, if you're a DJ, you got to have that in the mix, right? Because, like, it like doesn't matter when you throw it on. Like, it's taking everything.
Okay, remember, I've told you about my guy, right? Coach Slayton.
Uh-huh.
Right? I can't remember his first name because I think his first name was Coach, right? But Coach Slayton.
If not, he changed it to Coach.
He would wear his Super Bowl ring all the time, every day.
Yeah.
For the he won it with the Redskins.
Yeah.
I don't know
90
what.
Or when did they win? 90?
I mean, I don't know if he was part of the 82 or the 92.
Okay.
But maybe
this was a high school. This is a high school coach, right?
Yeah, he was. He's. I went to Silver Creek High School, Silver Creek, and that's in San Jose, California. So, anyways, this dude was a Super Bowl champion. He was one of our coaches, and you know, when you're a coach,
83, 88, 83, 80, and 92.
Huh?
88, 83, and 92.
Okay, that's that's when they.
Hold on. We got a song request real quick. This one's coming in from our Jeopardy champion, Derek.
I can't resist it. I think I'm more mad that that's his drop now. But like for white people. You remember the Soul Glow song?
Uh-huh.
Tell me that saxophone didn't go crazy. Play the Soul Glow joint, man.
Hold on.
Listen, Chuck, we almost need that drop, man. That should be Derek's drop, right? If we're going to give Derek his very own drop, let's give him that one.
All right, let me see.
Shout so loud. That shit hard.
All right, hold on. I got to put you on mute while I do this.
Yeah, do it.
Hold on. Let me get that.
Sexy. Easiest 1, 2, 3.
Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul go, baby. Feel it all so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let
funny. Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Just like just oh, baby. Feel it all so smooth. Just shine through. Yeah. Just like just
Go crazy right there.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
Hey, but that's how Val Venus, what did that motherfucker say? Give me the soul glow, but for white people.
That shit's fucking hilarious. Got that soul glow fucking spray on bottle just for when you on the go.
Hey, tell me Val Venus though, he looked like he didn't spray himself down too hard. He's like, walked out that motherfucker dripping. Hello, ladies. He was, hey, listen, bro.
Hey, John Max said, when's the Vegas trip? August 18th, 19th, and 20th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you actually stay at the mansion, checkout is like Monday. So, yeah, that's the 21st. But, yeah, 18th, 19th, 20th. It's going to be so legit. $100 a day if you're not staying at the mansion. Everything's all inclusive. The food, the drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. And yeah, with the weed, the mushrooms, activities, it's gonna be off the hook.
I'm feeling oh so silky smooth.
And Big said, "LOL, was that Bogey singing?" No, it wasn't. That was YouTube.
No, listen, man, that was me, clearly.
Oh, that was the Soul Glow.
Listen, man,
that shit's hilarious. And who is that? Lionel Richie?
I don't think so. It at 100% it wasn't. Lionel Richie got a different type of voice, you know what I mean? Lionel Richie talking about easy like Sunday morning.
Man, I'm loving my team so far. We're looking nasty. I got T-Law. I got Deshaun Watson.
Hit the drop.
Hello, ladies.
I got Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff. So this is one of the ones where I kind of pushed off the wide receivers a little bit. And I just scored my first two, DJ Moore and Chris Godwin. And I just picked up Isaiah Pacheco in the 8th. I got three QBs and 3 running backs and 2 wide receivers so far.
I'm at it.
We got a handful of new guys in this. So we have 3 new guys in this draft.
Do you think they're feeling also silky smooth? I'm feeling also silky smooth. Just let I told you it was me singing.
Oh man, that shit's fucking hilarious. That is so funny. There goes Dalvin Cook and Cam Akers. Nice. J Max said, you got Nick Chubb and Henry. I was hoping they'd fall back to me, but I'm feeling my team. Let's see where.
Yeah, let's talk.
He's got the #1 overall pick, Court. I'd be feeling it too. Mahomes, Tua, Cup, DK, Mark Andrews, TJ Watt, and Nick Bosa. So he already went a couple IDP, locking down some of the top sack guys.
Yeah, I don't like it. He's doing it all wrong. Where was Nick Bosa drafted in relation to like Roquan and them? Was there a run going? I feel like I shouldn't shit on him.
Roquan went in the 5th.
Okay.
And Nick Bosa went at the 7-1. Ola Kuhn went at the 7-2, and Nick Bolton at the 7-5.
Yeah, he could have taken Ola Kuhn, bro.
Yeah.
The #1 producing IDP LB for the last 2 seasons straight.
Could have taken Ola Kuhn and Nick Bolton instead of TJ and Bosa.
It's okay.
Yeah.
This is how you learn. I'm hella mean, You know what's funny too? They're probably like, fuck this guy, this fucking skinny guy with his fucking messy beard and who the fuck is he? He's not even in this draft. Fuck him. Right? But it'll be sometime during the season when they look at their shit and be like, oh, that motherfucker was right. He was
Johnny said, I don't even like Rashad that much. They're going to have to run the fuck out of the ball. Yeah. Yeah. Who do you guys? Is it him and ETN? Are those your two? Yeah.
Rashad, as in
Rashad White.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Not Ross.
Rashad Penny. I thought you were about to say Rashad Penny, bro.
Oh, no.
I'm not mad at the Rashad White, bro. What? And I'm not even banking on him running a ton. I'm banking on him getting them receptions in hurry up offense while they play from behind.
Yeah.
I'm banking on that. Yeah.
Damn. Brandon Cooks at the 8'11".
I like it. I guess we should start getting used to him going higher, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this high, I should say. Because, we're used to him being like a double-digit round guy, but, the blurbs was, you know what I'm worried about the Cowboys the most? Is the amount of plays they run. I think they're gonna when it was Mike McCarthy with Green Bay, those last 3 years in Green Bay, they were bottom 12 in total plays run on offense.
Ooh, yeah, and they got no more. They got no Kellen Moore anymore.
It's not like, Kellen Moore wanted to throw that thing. Let's go. Let's throw it. We're up. We're gonna throw it. Like that was Kellen Moore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. We'll see. That's one, I always got to find a different argument, right? I mean, because if you ask me, I love Brandon Cooks. Fuck yeah, let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I can't get my hands on CeeDee Lamb, I'll just get a piece of that because I think because no matter what, under McCarthy being the head coach, now he's going to be the play caller, but no matter what, they've been a top 5 scoring offense. So, and I mean, they were still that even with Green Bay, but it was always a thing with Green Bay because you have Rodgers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so, you could run low amount of plays and you're going to have a high success because of his high efficiency, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dak, we need all the volume. Dak's really bad. He's really bad. But I like him because he's so bad, bro. He's just going to throw it. Like, I think I'm always trying to find my next Jameis Winston. And I'm not saying that because he's black, you know what I mean? For Dak's case, right? But it's like Kirk Cousins. I always love Kirk Cousins fantasy.
Yeah.
Even Matthew Stafford, before life before the Rams. Yeah. Because you can just wait and get Matthew Stafford. He's gonna throw for 4,500. You know what I mean? He's gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
It'd be like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy now thinking about it. Like, who are those auto guys like that right now? Who's an automatic 4,500 yard passer? There's a gang of them, but like after you get past the first wave, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you start getting to a Dak, where it's like, is Dak a 4,500 yard passer? You know what I mean? He's there with Kirk Cousins. Like I think people loop them, right?
Yeah.
Generally put the Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Dak. Who else? Aaron Rodgers getting thrown in that mix now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jared Goff should be in that mix, right?
Jared Goff,
defense,
right? I don't know. I feel like I always tend to lean towards Jared Goff's an overachiever.
Yeah.
Versus that he's that good. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, he was the number 1 overall pick, but he is kind of a scumbag. Like at the same time, like motherfucker.
He's an overachiever. I get it though. I mean, look at if you get drafted number 1 overall, you don't deserve to be there by definition. Overachieving. You know what I mean? So. It's kind of like, you just understand that that's what he does. Maybe that's a good quality to have. You know what I mean? I immediately want to shit on Jared Goff, but at the same time, all he does is overachieve. So,
all right, we're gonna do it. I don't have too many shares. We're gonna take a shot on him. Hold on, here it comes.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they rape the name.
Let's get it. Now I got DJ Moore, Chris Godwin, Marquise Brown, and Dodson as my 4 wide receivers.
Damn, I know this is how I know it's best ball. Hollywood Brown.
I know, right? He was like just one of the last.
Hollywood Brown. That's crazy. Hit the drop. You drafted him secretly, huh? You're like You didn't hit the drop like whatever. Anytime someone else drops him, you hit the drop. He's like, no, just drop him quietly on this.
We're gonna keep this one.
I'm not mad at the pick, bro.
This is gonna be ugly, you know. Like
who's mad at getting Hollywood Brown? You only should be mad if you're getting them dummy early. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got him at the end of the 9th round.
Let's fucking go. What?
Yeah. And see, I felt like he's been going earlier than that, but I think it's because of guys like Cooks, Lockett, Trey Burks, like a lot of guys, like I feel like went a little bit earlier than we've seen him go.
And I think Hollywood Brown actually has a higher probability to be a top 24 receiver versus them other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say that they don't. Like, I mean, we've seen Lockett do it before, routine, but now you add JSN. That's a real thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised he falls that far. I think, I expect him to even be in that range and stay in that range because with the news of this, and it's not finna be Kyler and it's Colt McCoy. And when I read stuff like that, they're not gonna bring back Kyler this year.
I think they will, but
no. Why would they? Unless you tell me by the time he's ready to come back and it's like week 9 or 10 and they have 0 wins. I'd be like, okay, maybe because it's like otherwise, like say he's not ready to come back to like week, 12 or something. They're already out of the playoffs, already done. Like they're in first pick overall contention.
Yeah,
I can see like, okay, yeah, maybe bring him out. I just don't see it. I mean, what's the case for it?
It's not. I mean, there's not really much of a case for it, except wanted him to get super rusty, taking a whole year off just for our best ball. Kyler Murray's bring him back.
That's true. I have 0 Kyler Murray, so I'm just super But I'm the same way. To be fair, I'm the same way against Lance. I have all the Lance. I have 0 Kyler Murray, but I have a hell of Lance shares. I'm the same way. Like fuck him. You know what I mean? You should be able to adopt that quality. Yeah. You should be able to not be upset and be like, fuck it. It is what it is. Let's move on. You know what I mean? That some people that can't do that, they stay stuck in Dynasty and they get fucked off like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to be able to be like, all right, I'm about to move this motherfucker. Peace.
There goes Patrick Queen off the board.
She's a killer queen.
Man, Silky Johnson teamed up Foyo LaCoon and Patrick Queen.
I'd be somebody else let him do it.
I mean, there hasn't been a lot of IDP guys.
Number 1 pick overall. I'm just saying, like, listen, if I have back-to-back picks, that's the only time I think about shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take Bolton and Olacoon right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you really can't. I mean, unless you have them, it's super, unless you have
because they're triggers, right? They're usually triggers for the next person to be like, ooh.
Really, it's like once Roquan goes or any of those guys, it's like you're about to come real quick.
It should have been, right? That's why I was like, that's why I immediately shitted on him when you said he had Nick Bosa. I'm like, why would he have Nick Bosa? It usually there's a run, but it's always different. So yeah, it's never the same. I should say, not always different. It's never the same. Mm-hmm. That's totally different things, huh? If I can say every draft is not the same. Yeah, but it's different from saying every draft is different.
Right. Here we go, Marty.
That's like the piehead shit. I confused myself there. I was like, what the fuck do I even mean right now?
See, like, this is a couch, right? And I understand why they call it a couch. But it's like, this right here, this is a love seat. I can't even sit on this unless I'm in love. What kind of shit is that? Damn it, Marty. I thought I was about to swoop Brian Robinson at the 11-9.
Why did they let that fall so far? What is Antonio Banderas type?
Two picks before me. Man, I thought
Marty's hella sharp, man. You know what's crazy? Marty hadn't been doing this that long, huh? Like maybe like the last couple of years type of shit. Like
I don't know.
In our formats.
I'm not sure. I think this is the first year he's been fucking with us. Like as far as like all the leagues and stuff.
Yeah. Well, because you know what I'm saying? Like him and Crispy and Big Tons, even Big Tons, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers, you see the evolution. Titans, you see the evolution and how they do things. Song, you know what I mean? Yeah. And when I say that too, because I mean like this motherfucker be sniping me. I'm like, hot, dude, this motherfucker sharp.
Well, that's why we did so many mock drafts and shit kind of leading up to all this. Like That's why you want to do the mock draft, stay around for the grades. We're like literally telling you, what kind of things you should be
for
doing.
real. They think I'm just shitting on them. I'm actually telling them, man.
No, because we would always say just like that. You said like with Nick Bosa, like we would have been like, I much rather would have taken Ola Kuhn or Bolton or shit, even both of those guys, like right there,
back to back,
with those picks. And so, and we're only telling you guys like who we would pick based on the scoring settings, and we know them like the back of our hands. So that's what it's all about. Yeah, I got Zaire Franklin, so I got my first IDP guy.
Not bad. Love it, actually. I gotta roll something. I'm just fucking.
And Crispy said he countered Bogey in the 20.
Okay, let me go see what he's talking about. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, Dirty Sanchez went to work. He's on auto now. All right. Petrie, Michael Thomas, Myles Garrett. I got to go through. We got to start marking all these guys down on the queue. Ooh, Mac Jones. I was debating on taking him with my next pick. Not anymore. All right, let's see. Where's Justin at? Come on, Justin. Uh-oh. The trade went down. What was it?
So I had I got on this whole thing. You know how I get, bro. I start looking at my teams, and in this case, I'm focusing on 20. I don't like my receivers at all, right? So like I go after Chase, Cup, St. Brown, London. I'm going after everybody. You know what I mean? But with Crispy in general, he kept I sent him Saquon and Kadarius Toney and stuff like that. I was trying to get St. Brown. He just declined it. Then I realized, oh shit, he actually needs some QB help, and I have 4. I don't really count Baker. I can have 3. That's right. Because I still have Baker Mayfield, right? It's my 4th. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to move Derek Carr, and I think Crispy could use him. And he loves Kadarius Toney, bruh. And I didn't even throw Toney in the offer. I just straight up like Derek Carr for St. Brown. You know what I mean? And that was the counter. He said, throw in Toney, and we have a deal.
Man.
I fuck with you, Dad. See, that's why I fuck. Because I took a look at my dad's team. He has what? CJ. Who does he have? Bryce Young and who? Somebody. And then that's it. You know what I mean? So this is he actually even put Bryce Young on the block. That's actually why it got me like, maybe I'll throw him Derek Carr.
Dang.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, why is he putting Bryce Young on the block already? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Maybe himself for the hype, but in order to compete, this might help him. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. But either way, I took a shot. But you know what? I fuck with you, Dad. You know what I mean? And now I feel good. I got St. Brown, Chase, McLaurin, fucking
Crispy.
Now I really like this team now. You know what I mean?
Crispy, how could you do it?
Get Derek Carr, bro. It's the QB.
Yeah, I know. You need the QBs. I traded first rounder for Derek Carr last year.
Right. And whenever you have Derek Carr too, when he landed with the Saints, how happy were we?
Yeah,
we were like, "Fuck yeah!" You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn it, there was a chance he'd go nowhere. Who wants Derek Carr? In reality, I'm telling you, in reality.
Yeah.
In fantasy, I'm all about it.
It should be way better with the Saints than it would have been with the Raiders.
A lot better. Because now he's with a good. See, here's what thing is. Like, Josh McDaniels gets there to the Raiders.
Narkilla said, Bogey, you need a young QB in the 20. Hit me up.
no youngsters. I got the old. Who do I got? I got all old guys. I don't give a fuck. I got Burrow and Goff. What? And Baker. They're all young, relatively. You know what I mean? We getting emotion though. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. I try to think of which league I gotta focus on next. You know what I mean? That's what you motherfuckers should spend time looking at their teams like, all right, what can I do here? You know, I ain't gonna lie, I be taking a dump. I be on the toilet like looking at my shit like, but that was me taking a shit, right? Then I say, right? That's me looking at my team now, right? I'm telling you, man, you know what I'm saying? I just shoot out hella. Shit that makes sense though. You know what I mean? Like this. They always say, "Oh, Bogey's just throwing shit till it sticks." Nah, I'm throwing some shit that actually sticks that needs to be removed. If a motherfucker don't like it, you got to remove it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna send some shit that's gonna drive some dialogue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know how it is to be on the other end where someone sends some shit where you're like, "Fuck you." You know what I mean? I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, I want to open up the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? It's tight because like routinely, that should be like a thing on the show. It is actually like routinely on the show, whatever streamer I'm making the trades, bro. That's why when I preach this trade shit to people, I'm not playing, bro. You know what I mean? Like I want to win, and it don't matter what you do unless it works in your favor to get you to the chip. You know what I mean? And win it. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it don't matter what you did. Some people get there without doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Big City's with you. I made some of my best trades on the cam.
Right? I think I made a trade with Bakes. I was on the shooter. On the show. That's one thing I've never done on the stream, huh? Oh, we got Bogart Scott Free in the house. Can you dig it, suckers? He showed me I'm just on the toilet. What's up, y'all? Hold on, give me a second. Can you dig it, suckers? Oh shit! I probably should take a piss right now. Actually, I'll be back.
And Dennis, I call it the stinker tinkering. Hell yeah. Let's see. Well, while Bogey's gone, we'll get another song going here. Let's see. What are we going to get? All right, yeah. How about this? Where are we at? I do the Humpty Hump. All right.
I bet. See, I'm not gonna do this, but I bet you. This is how crazy I am. I bet you, if I wanted right now, I could take Amon-Ra St. Brown and the golf stack and get me Herbert. I bet you at least they'll get a conversation going.
Could be. Yeah, because I'm even trying to look like I'd be willing to.
How could I do this, right? Come on. What you know what's crazy is you got so many of these motherfuckers. I guarantee that's what it is with you. Because anytime you figure out I'm gonna make a trade, you make a trade.
For Herbert, I don't know if you'd be interested in this, kiddo, but I got Danny Pesos plus Cam Akers plus
You know Kidder by now, right? He like these young studs.
Hey, what else we got? We got a couple pieces over there that we can add Pesos plus something.
I like my dual stack here though. I got the Burrow, Chase, and the Amon-Ra St. Brown Goffle. Not that great. I got Goffle and St. Brown for Herbert. Let's go. No, I have to do that. Oh, that's actually not that bad, actually. Ugh. Send it.
Yeah, this one's that'd be interesting.
Who do you got over there? You got this is the one that you traded out and they got the cousin's dumbass.
No, I got Fields, Tua, and Pesos.
Oh, I totally had that wrong. Damn, you killed that.
I got Eckler and Najee, Diggs, Higgins, Godwin, Akers.
I would
Ridley.
throw him like a field something. That should get you it. The Danny Dumbass makes someone not want to talk to you.
Yeah, right.
You think that? You think so?
I don't want to come
My
out.
bad. I'm not fucking. I don't want to fuck your shit up just in case.
Yeah, even then, I'm not
You
coming
know
out.
what I'm saying? If I
This is
say
the
all
only
that, my
place
bad.
I have Fields at. We're holding on to Fields. Yeah, the draft came out pretty solid for me in this one.
Yeah, you killed that
Yeah, you
draft.
could have said Fields something, Bogey's right. Yeah, see, I don't know. Because I wouldn't really want to throw any extra players in with
See, he
Fields.
didn't chime in there when I started talking about Amon Ross, St. Brown, golf.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah. See, because Fields
We should know
is
kid
like-
by now.
the difference between Fields and Herbert in a draft and the value wise, there's just not that much difference. So
I would pay
it's
up for it.
almost like Fields plus a draft pick for Herbert, which I would do that, but I'm not giving. Yeah, I'm not doing Fields plus one of my top wide receivers or running backs or anything like that.
You know, in League 20, whoever is I think it's Stormy something, whoever owns Alexander Madison, he's the guy that went off on me because I rejected his he asked for Derek Carr and a future third, and he was giving me Alexander Madison. He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you rejecting my shit? And I was like, oh, I'll counter it. I was like, fuck it. And I sent him a counter. He was really disrespectful. He felt disrespected about my counter.
Yeah.
Bro, this is a quarterback, bro. In a super
Yeah,
dynasty.
it's Stormy's crap, baby.
He is, bro. Like, I'm like, then you got upset with like my rejection, even. Like, you know, you're supposed to just reject it and that should be it.
Yeah.
He started messaging me. What the fuck?
Why
What
you like that, bro? Why are you coming at me like that, bro?
I'm like, all right, bro. Then like,
Here goes Darren Squad. He said, how am I looking? So he's got Herbert, Eckler, Walker, Aaron Rodgers, Debo, Russ Wilson, Keenan Allen, Dalvin Cook, AJ Dillon, Mike Evans, Bobby Okereke, Elijah Mitchell, Dre Greenlaw, and Odell Beckham Jr. I mean, it's solid.
I'm fucking with it. I give him like a C plus B minus type of shit. What was his third QB again?
Russ.
Russ, that's murder, bro. B minus. Just
It's dangerous, so dangerous, so dangerous. I'm a flip on small, it's dangerous.
all the time.
Dangerous.
I run what? Hey, I hope we hit that drop a gang of times this year, bro.
I hope so,
You know-
because we got it last year, hoping we were going to be able to hit it a bunch.
You know what was
we only
funny?
hit it when we talk shit about them.
Right? But then it became even funnier. Hit the drop. Like every time he was fucking up, right?
Yeah, Frankie Louvu, let's go. Now I got Zaire Franklin, CJ Mosley, Nakobe Dean, and Frankie Louvu.
Damn, you're killing that shit.
IDPs are nasty. My offense kind of slowed down, though. A lot of guys started going off the board, like, kind of just like crazy.
Oh, damn, Busta Rhymes was hard back then. What
They
happened?
said he took a big body receiver, QJ and Hooker, I think, with the picks I sent. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Quentin Johnson, bro. Like, and it's not even about his skills at all. It's just this opportunity.
And really quick, it's not showing up on the screen here, but Bakes a lot with the 8-month anniversary as a 420 crew member.
Man, that's what's up, Bakes.
And he said, I got 8 months in this bitch. Shout out to the two best analysts in the game, Huss and Bogey. Can we hear Gangster Nation explicit West Side Connection?
Sorry, I haven't heard that shit since like the 6th grade, bro. Put that shit off, bro. That and then followed up with Bow Down while we're at it. Bow Down.
When I come to your camp.
Meow.
Let's see.
That is kind of cool, huh? Because they had a Crip. They had the Crip from Watts. They had a Blood from Inglewood.
Like in any Cash Money shit. I mean, they're ragged up in like the camo rags and shit.
Yeah,
like
or you got BG, he's wearing blue rags. You got fucking Wayne, he was wearing some red rags, and QB's wearing camo rags. Like it was like fashion.
Yeah.
It was whatever the because then in the same video you would see BG, and the next scene he's wearing a red rat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, he's wearing it to match whatever fit that he has, not to match the set that he's got.
What were them called? What was the Stacey Adams?
Yeah.
Remember BG used to wear the Stacey Adams.
Yeah.
And it'd be like the blue ones, and then the blue suede ones, and he would have the blue shit on. Then he'd wear the red ones, he got the red shit on, and he's in the red jag. And you know what I mean? Like, fashion, you know what I mean? For them, initially.
Hell yeah, Meg said R.I.P. Nate Dogg, yes sir.
Isn't that crazy? The songs used to be like 5 minutes of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking listening to that long, bro.
No.
I like listening to the extended version of Flashlight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's funny when the whole scene where they're talking about in Bohemian Rhapsody with Queen, and they're talking, no radio is going to play this. It's 6 minutes long, darling. Like, it is so long. And they're like, I pity your wife if you think 6 minutes is long.
World motherfucking wide.
I went to the Valley Fair Mall, and we have a 49er store, right? And this is during the height of the Jim Harbaugh era. I run up in the store. I said, baby, record this. I run up in the store. Who's got it better than us? It was like crickets, though. There was like 3 people. Nobody. Right? Just in the store. I used to do funny shit like that, though. When I first got on Instagram. Like, I remember I was okay. My sister says, hey, let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? And we just had I just had my second baby, and it's 6 weeks after her second son, right? My sister, right? So they're hella close in age. So it's like, hey, let's go take the kids. Let's go eat. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Right? Where you want to meet up at? I'll meet me at Cheesecake. Okay. And we go there, and there's the sign, right? National Cheesecake Day. What?
What? Went to Cheesecake Factory on the National Cheesecake Day?
Bro.
What are the odds?
I pulled the phone out and record this.
What are the odds?
No. She's like, no, don't do anything. I'm like, just record this right fucking now. I walked in there. I opened the door. Right? Hey, everybody. And everybody was spooked, right? Everybody thought I was about to rob this shit or something. Hey, everybody. It's National Cheesecake Day. And crickets. And that's what I was going for.
That's fucking hilarious. Nobody
I love it.
Nobody started pulling out the wallet and stuff.
I'm just saying, Fred, it's only my truth.
Derek, thanks for feeding the jukebox, homie. And I know you guys are going to remember this one. One of the craziest stories that they shared was how they got their drummer for when they went on tour and stuff. And I think, I can't remember if it was the Working Day and Night or which one it was, but the drummer was playing it, and he was like, he said that like everyone, like the guys were kind of talking, and he thought that he was messing it up. And he was like, man, you're like, how do you play that? And he was like, I don't know, I just got it. And they were like, that's a 3/4 overdub. And they were like, nobody can play that.
For real?
And they were like, you're our drummer.
Wow.
And he said with him, it's like this, it's a whole bunch of parts where like, if you don't cross your arms a specific way, you're not going to hit it at the right time because it's going so fast. And,
yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
But yeah, he thought that he was messing up. And
you know who was the shit?
Because nobody could ever play that shit.
The real legend to me. Mike Jackson, obviously, King of Pop and whatnot, legends. You know, he might have touched some kids or whatever, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like musically, legend, right? Quincy fucking Jones, bro.
Yeah.
That dude was the architect.
Yeah.
Because before there was a Michael Jackson, he did it for Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Frank Sinatra's like, hey, I got this, right? And he got, okay, all right.
You remember that song that Michael Jackson would sing, the one where you cry?
in out.
No.
Of the ocean. That one? No.
No.
It always sounded like he was crying like a bitch in that one.
It's on the.
Why? Hey. It is I try.
It's hold on. Let me tell you what it's called. It's she's out of.
You realize how you asked me that, right? You know the song. He's like crying. Narrows it down.
She's out of my life, but that's the one where like Eddie Murphy's making fun of him and for crying and stuff. They were originally going to give that to Frank Sinatra, and Quincy said, "Don't do it." He said, "Frank will do it anyways." He said, "Just let's hold it in the tank," and they held on to it for 2 years until Michael Jackson got it on his first album.
Wow, that's a cool story.
And they said, and because he's actually crying,
that's a fucking really cool story, actually.
Like he's crying on the song, and he said that they kept doing it over and over, and Michael kept apologizing about it, and Questlove was talking about this shit, and he was like, man, he was like a newer producer, like they would have milked that for all it's worth. He was like the Puffy, was the producer in that. He would have had Kleenex like sponsoring the tour and shit.
Right? No, for real though. Hey, Diddy. Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Like to be okay, Diddy, Belichick. I'm just throwing some names together, right? It'll make sense after I explain it. You really gotta be like a level of like you agree. I'm gonna be evil. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna do what it takes to win. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's people like that in businesses, in industries. They're usually the successful ones too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, everybody knows how shady Diddy was in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Not was, how about is, right?
Yeah, I mean, like even Biggie.
Yeah.
He made more money. It was more lucrative for Biggie to get murdered for Diddy. Because at one, early on in Biggie's career, he said, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You not riding fly enough, bro. He's like, oh, man, I need this money. And what was that? Hey, look, I'll give you $80,000 right now. You go get you that new 600 Benz.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, I'll give you $8,000 right now. But you know what I'm saying? You're going to give me your publishing.
Yeah.
For sure, what's publishing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, see, that's what's tough. I mean, shit, when you really don't know nothing, I mean, just getting the upfront money and, just talking to guys that you kind of trust because shit, look at how much Eazy-E got fucked, like, because, like, just trusting the only dude who, like, was able to get him in there.
I mean, here's why I don't blame Eazy-E, because Eazy-E was a real dope dealer. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
You know who you trust when you're a dope dealer? You trust nobody. Who do you trust? The Connect. You trust them to give you trust his word that what you buying is what it is. Right?
Yeah.
So in this case, here's his lawyer. His lawyer turned executive on Ruthless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this because this is all he knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So and then you know what's crazy too is like these stories are all legendary now. But when you look back, I remember being that age. You know what I mean? Like, damn, Eazy-E died when I was like I remember I was 25. I was like, damn, this is when Pac died. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Easy to think.
It's like, damn, Pac did so much. I felt like a waste for a second there. Now I think about it, like, damn.
It's crazy how nobody was questioning it besides Dr. Dre because, I mean, not Dr. Dre, besides Ice Cube, because everyone was really just broke as fuck, like, trying to, like, just get any kind of money. Like, I mean, desperate to get a fucking deal, for sure. Like, Ice Cube was the first one questioning it. He was like, man.
You know why, though, right? You know why, in my opinion? Because he was doing the most work.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure.
Writing. Like, when you...
Well, yeah, writing pretty much all the Easy songs, right?
When money starts to come in, right? In any situation, when people are disgruntled, it becomes like... Because everyone's happy they're getting money. When you didn't have money, you're getting money. Then you start thinking, man, I'm doing just as much, even more than this motherfucker. Why is he getting more than me? You know what I'm saying?
Goodness. Yeah, for sure.
That's why in my lifetime, after my early 20s, I only fuck with money getting motherfuckers because then they'll understand the conversation we're about to have. You know what I'm saying?
because they were showing on like the first tour, the first big one that they went on. Nobody had deals yet except Easy. Everyone was kind of, just on along for the ride.
I mean, shit, bro.
And everyone kind of like towards
Dre, didn't Dre have a deal prior to that too?
No.
Right? No. Okay, they were just a DJ crew.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, they put out a record.
Well, they put out the Boys in the Hood, and then they put out the album, and then they all went on tour, but they didn't have the deals when they
that's
put
what
out
you
the
meant.
album, though.
Yeah.
So they all kind of signed their deals somewhere like throughout that tour.
Who backed Ruthless? It was Universal, Interscope, or who initially backed Ruthless Records?
You know what? I don't even know.
I never thought of that until
They never even talk about that.
They don't but they're not independent though. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not independent, but it's like who backed them? You know what I mean? Like, you think of Cash Money is Universal.
I mean, did they really need backing though? Like that's the thing, because it was only
Death Row. I can't even think who backed Death Row. Even you know what I mean? Like,
no, Death Row was. Yeah. Well, no, it was Interscope at one point.
Interscope. There you go. That's right.
Yeah. Because they show that how they're trying to get Dr. Dre out of his contract, and they're talking to Jimmy Iovine in the movie, and then the story's Jimmy Iovine somehow got that shit off of Ruthless. He's
man, I'm so happy that this it's little things, right? Like you've done so much for me, but when you shot me that link, you should need to watch this shit. Because I was like, oh, the Defiant ones, but it's tight, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just
on that shit.
I mean, because little did you know when you sent me that shit, it put a battery in my back. You know what I mean? Because what I'm saying? Like here's I love being obsessed with other people's history, but I also am obsessed with creating my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it is kind of dope. Like I be having stupid arguments. You know how I am, right? And one of my arguments was like, I'm saying? Like, listen, man, my kids are easily going to be better than me because I'm still trying to learn. You know what I mean? Yeah. But my whole thing in life being a father is that as long as my kids are better than me, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me being modest because, I've been told I'm a hell of a guy. You know what I mean? But I still got a lot to work on for sure. You know what I mean? But that also goes back to when I say, hey, man, one of the best abilities is accountability. You got to know when you fucked it up. Because I best believe if it ain't me that fucked it up and I know who fucked it up, I'm going to let that motherfucker know. Hey, you fucked this up. It was you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if it was me, I'd be like, all right, it was me. You know what I mean? My bad, dog. Right? I'm just saying, though. Especially when it comes to getting this money, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, motherfuckers say, fuck the money. I'm going to let them know. Straight, listen, bro, this is why you don't get no money. I start making money.
Kid said, I took the bait, Bogey. I sent you offering the 20.
And now I got to see it. I'll be back.
All right, let's see. How about speaking of Michael Jackson? Let's get a Michael Jackson song on here. Let's see. Let's see. Bogey like the offer?
I didn't take. It's still up, but I sent you a screenshot because I just wanted go live on. This is how I think of these, right?
Okay.
So immediately, if I was to think of it, because I was half joking, you know what I mean? I always think out loud in that sense. He said, well, "I'm about to put Herbert on the block." I was like, "Well, I bet you I could buy Herbert." And look, he didn't even make it that much for me. But then I start to think about the journey I came to get to this trade right here. If I was to right, like what I had to give up to acquire this, just to all in all make it to turn into Justin Herbert. Yeah. Then I'd probably be countering him throwing a Cooper Cup. You know what I mean? I can't just let him get away like that, right? Right. And then that's where it wouldn't go anywhere because then he'll probably counter and be like, okay, but instead of Christian Harris, Nick Bolton, and I'd be like, then that's where we'd end the conversation. They're like, this is
Yeah.
right.
It's like it's funny. He didn't send me an offer, but you know how they could put like I'm interested in these players. He's interested in Roquan and Quay Walker.
Of course he is.
Yeah, and like, man, I mean, of course, like this, if it's a league where I'm hurting for QB, I might do that. You know, because to get Herbert, like, fuck, man, you know, I'll give up some stuff if I'm really hurting. But I guess he would be a luxury at this point.
The trade that I got when I got Jamar Chase, prior to that, it was going to be Jamar Chase and Elijah Moore and Sky Moore. Then I was going to be giving up this, you know, the Saquon, George Pickens, the first round, you know, and it was going to be like Isaiah Pacheco and you know, all these extra pieces. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck, why would I do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, granted, for the longevity purposes, it was, right?
It was good.
Got the little flag in it.
Yeah, and I had
but it's not, it doesn't have, it's, but since you started with Crispy Crunchy first, you're going to compare it to that. Crispy Crunchy is like really crunchy and thick, like the layer of, it's more of a flaky crispy when it comes to Jollibees, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That spice, that gravy goes crazy to me. I don't know, I just grew up on that shit though too, so I might be biased, but damn. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? My cousins is in the game, right? We in the fried chicken game, bro.
That pineapple quencher, whatever the fuck it is, that shit's good.
Oh yeah. The drink.
Yeah.
They got a burger over there. The Yum Burger is pretty good too. It's like a pineapple on the burger and a fucking. Their chicken sandwich there is fire too. I think the bread needs to step it up. That the buns that they use, but they got it down, bro. Like the fucking chicken sandwich there goes crazy.
Yeah, chicken sandwich is good. I had the spicy one.
For sure. It's the only one. It's the only one I have, at least. I don't fuck with the other ones.
Yeah.
And I don't fuck with their spaghetti. I don't fuck with their adobo. I don't fuck with none of that shit out there. It's all the other shit.
That's funny. I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? They got some spaghetti.
Well, Filipino spaghetti is fried spaghetti. You know what I mean? And they put hot dogs in it. And it's like it's sweeter. You know what I mean? Like they like banana ketchup. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's a different thing. You know, it's a real thing. Like if you grew up with Filipinos, you would know. Like, you know, that's like a staple. That's why it's so a staple so much that they have it that you can order there. Yeah. That's funny because all my black homies, they fucking love that shit. I'm like, that spaghetti is so whack. Hell good, bro. I'm like, right here. I'm like, my fried spaghetti is way better, bro. Because they're using like a mix too. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
It's like a powder mix or whatever the fuck, you know.
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's fast food and it isn't, right? Like, I don't know how. I mean, I don't know.
When it comes to
they're still frying it, it's just not made to order, I guess. Exactly. Right? Is that the way to say it?
I mean, with the chicken, it's okay. How about this, bro? When you went in there, was it popping?
Well, we just went through the drive-through.
Oh, okay. Why they got a drive-through? What? Damn, changing the game. I ain't never seen a Jollibees with a drive-through, bro.
Oh shit!
Ever in my life, bro. Changing the game. This motherfucker has a line out the door, bro.
Yeah, we went there at the right time because the line was coming after us because we were looking at the menu because we weren't sure we were gonna get the line formed right behind us.
You should have just called me, bro. Like, listen, let me order for you. Yeah, but I mean, and like if you people tend to like that spaghetti. I don't know. I mean, it's because I'm just biased, like you know.
Well, if you've only had whack spaghetti or mediocre spaghetti, like who knows? Like,
sure. But also too, is because like you know what I'm saying, they put hella shit. You know, it's sweet.
Yeah,
spaghetti. You know what I mean? So if people are into that sweet and savory shit, they'll like that shit for sure. But yo, their chicken and their gravy goes crazy.
Damn it! I was hoping Cody Barton would have got back to me. I mean, it is a lot of picks, but fuck, he gets picked right after I picked Caden Ellis.
The Code Man?
Yep.
I would have took the Code Man over Caden Ellis.
I guess
you're a Jamin Davis guy though. Like, right? Like, if you were to look in that linebacker core, you probably are more prone to taking a Jamin Davis, I would assume.
Probably.
Right? The second year in the system. Here's Cody Barton, he's the new guy. And even Cole Holcomb, who was playing the MLB prior to that.
Yeah.
right? Wasn't really producing like that. So it's like, it makes me worry a little bit about my man, the Code Man, because
A little bit,
him
right?
being the second fiddle in Seattle was always like fruitful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got 8 IDP guys, so I'm just going 2 more IDP guys, and then we're done with this draft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm a raw
what strangers say you guys must be doing a good job teaching. I hear you saying talking about somebody else's pick a lot more recently.
What happened?
Yeah, sure. Guys, it's not a secret. A lot of the guys that we like anymore.
Yeah, for sure. And that's good too, though, because what's crazy is like when people are like Joey Bosa. You know what I mean? Like, don't never draft Joey Bosa.
Yeah, that's someone else.
You know what I mean? You'll never hear me go, fuck Joey Bosa. Someone took him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? You go, yes. He just burned a pick. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to IDPs, people they just you know, what do we always say? If you don't know what you're doing, just look linebackers. Like actually look at it. Click the thing. You know what I mean? Click the thing. Look at the fucking team. Look at the fucking. If you don't know, get down to the bottom of it. Even if sleeper's not completely accurate to who's the depth chart is. Look at the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know, because linebackers and safeties, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? I guess there's the caveats, the Nick Bosa's, the TJ Watts, the Myles Garrett's, those guys. I mean, they're all right. They're usually top 5 in sack leaders too. That's why. You know what I mean? That's too much of a gamble.
Yeah. In this format, when we just starting anybody, not position specific, it's really just top points, and top points are usually going to be the Foyola Coons, Roquan, Nick Bolton, those kind of guys.
You want to know why it's so crazy to come off these linebackers too in Dynasty? Like not speaking redraft, right? In Dynasty, because damn, linebackers, they last almost as long. A good linebackers will last as long as a QB's career.
I mean, shit, Roquan's 25. Like, imagine if you drafted him like multiple years ago and you still got him. He's got so many years left in him still.
How long was he in? Is it 2018?
He's going into
2018 or 19? 18.
I'm pretty sure.
22, 23, 24. So 2023. So he's going 6 years. Okay.
2018.
My bad. I was so high. I kept counting. I was like 20, 26, 27, 20. I'm like, oh shit. We're only in 2003, 23.
Yeah. See, been in the league 5 years already. Easily got 5, 6, 7. I mean, shit. Does he have 10? He might have 10 more years left in him, legit. Like Bobby Wagner's about to be that fucking age,
Bobby Wagner, what, 2010?
Yeah.
Hey, he's still putting up like damn near 100 solo bangers.
Let's see, when was he?
Man, that's crazy.
2012.
I mean, shit.
2012.
11 years?
Yeah.
Season 11?
Yeah.
Okay. I know Aaron Donald's not a linebacker, but I'm just curious. When was he drafted again? 2014?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, 2014.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Right? Like when I was before I got Chase, I told you I was trying to get everybody, trying to get Cup, trying to get just guys I thought would be like a better addition to my receiving core, right? Then as soon as I started talking to Kidder, right, got signed. I was like, damn it. Normally I'll just take the trade down. You know what I mean? Like when I see you, I'm like, never mind. He has them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I already know. I just really gotta already conjure up what the bottom line should be, and then go a step below that, right? Because I know if I was to go with you at that, you'd be like, yep, that's a start. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like anything, you're wired that way, right? Like if whatever anyone brings you, you'd be like, yeah, that's a start. Like that would actually mean that you like it too. Yeah, I like it. That's a start. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you'd be like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. That's a great way to be wired. You know what I mean?
Gotta be.
I'm like a feelings kind of guy. You know what I mean? I have to remind myself of the process. Bro, no, do that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah. That's right, me. That's how I say it, too. Oh, yeah, that's right, me.
Do you get your feelings like Steve Urkel? Remember when Steve Urkel was singing Feelings to Laura?
Was that when there was like multiple of them?
Yeah, it was that episode.
See, I do that shit, bro. That shit was funny. Steve Urkel's funny as fuck. Steve Urkel's the type, and Laura was a freak. She was the type like, fuck it, all y'all at the same time.
I'll date the clone.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
I'll date the clone. I'm not afraid of it.
And then we tried that as the clip. But I said, Steve Urkel's buzzing all of my respect. Did I do that? Oh shit! That's probably the only thing. I bet you in therapy, that's what he was saying. You know, I go outside. People's like, "Hey, Steve Urkel," and it's, but you know what? All the white women, white women was fucking Steve Urkel, man.
Antonio said, "Any of you others bored with Dynasty? No way, man. We gotta make some trades then."
Hey, Antonio, listen,
you're not doing any drafts with us either,
what
right?
You what you about to do right now, Antonio? You about to make a move?
Make a move, bro.
Let's make a move, man. I'm all about it. You know what's crazy? I love the Dynasty shit. I do think, and I said this last year. I was like, I think I'm at the right number. But I think at 14 hustle leagues, right? And I could legit like tell you where I have and who I have where.
Don't do it, Antonio. He said I'm about ready to leave. Don't do it.
No.
He put a smiley face on there. You better not do it, Antonio.
He's growing bored. That's what he's going. Listen, we're 77 days.
Yeah, 77 days.
77 days away. Birthday twin. Hold on.
Well, he said he's already paid for this year. He said next year.
You know what's awesome is that he has a Sagittarius QB for his team. I have a Sagittarius coach. I don't really like it. It's like another me over there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to swing on the fences too much. Is that, okay, you know me, working with me. And so if I was to represent of how Sagittarius move, is my Niners and Shanahan getting Lance, is that not like a Sagittarius move as fuck?
Yeah.
Swing as fuck for the fences, like, all right, yeah, that didn't work.
And Dennis said he'll pick up Antonio's orphan teams next year. Don't do it, Antonio. We don't want to lose
him. Now he's like, all right, cool. Now Antonio's like, all right, cool. I made Antonio pick up a couple of the Flash's teams. Remember that when the Flash left?
Yeah.
A couple of the joints. I was like, bro, you better take the Flash's teams, bro. They're good. I mean, I need you in these motherfuckers, bro. It's fun with Antonio.
Don't leave, Antonio. You only got what, 2 of them? 2 or 3 of them? Actually, you just started one this year, didn't you?
Yeah, because I made him.
And Crispy paid for you?
I made him join it. I was like, bro, fucking join it. Nah, come on. Our dad is in it. And then I think Dad paid for it, right?
Yeah.
You know, Antonio, there's a couple joints that he paid for me too. He's like, listen, man, give it to my birthday twin. I think it was it was one of the bets when we were making bets. Oh no, he won a square one time and gave me $100.
Okay.
Because he won like a few. The score was the same, I think, like multiple quarters.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was like, give him $100 to my birthday twin. I was like, hell yeah, Chris again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think I had just made a Brock trade too, right before Brock got hurt, man.
Okay, that's what it was. He said he won 3 squares that game. That's what it was.
That's what it was, man. That shit was hard.
All right, let's see. Marty's first. He said, what do you think of that squad? All right, he said, just got back from Target. Nice.
Nice. Target be getting me, man. You know, here before you read the lineup, when I'm walking in that fucking parking lot, and I'm always parking a little bit of distance, because that's just what I do. And I'm walking just like this, smoking a joint. Always a little skimpy bogey, right? And I see that sign, and it's like the all-seeing eye looking at me. Yeah.
Oh man. Kid had just sent you a trade, Bogey. You want me to read it out to you?
Sure.
Yeah, he said this is good content. He said read it out. So you would be receiving Sam Howell, Desmond Ridder, Kyle Pitts, and Cooper Kupp, and you'd be giving up Joe Burrow.
Fuck no, that's not good content. That's right. We are not doing that.
Oh no, the good content is just reading out the trade.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, it was great content.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We were already on you. I didn't reject the other one because like I was just half kidding, to be honest, with the St. Brown golf. But now you got me thinking. I'm like, I might add Cup, but I already see what he'll take me down the rabbit hole. You know, I'm usually trying to invite people into the trade vortex. I don't want to unknowingly step into the kid's trade vortex, and then all of a sudden I'm leaving with Sam Howell and them. You know what I mean?
And Antonio said gave Bogey 100 and Alex 100. Man, you're the man, bro. I was super excited when that went down. And Stranger said, "Yeah, Bogey, your reaction was good content."
I was hoping it'd be something good. Like, you know what I mean? I get high off the trap, like still high off that fucking St. Brown right now. That St. Brown pack felt real good. Like,
oh yeah,
Derek Carr. I like Derek Carr too a lot.
Basically, you would have wanted St. Brown, 3 key LBs, and Bryce Young for Herbert.
That's probably what it would have been.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? I'm going to specific, like team specific, and I go for style points too. So I immediately tried to, I was glad it ended up being the stacks. Because I want to stack these things. Prior to that, the guy who tried to ask for Carr to begin with, the Stormy guy, he had Hendon Hooker over there. So, what's so crazy to me is that I was willing to talk to him somehow, no matter what, I would leave with Hendon Hooker. I don't like having Jared Goff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have him on 2 of my dynasty teams now because of his last year's performance. Like, you know what I mean? I've watched his whole career. He's not that good. You know what I mean? No, I have him. I don't feel like that. But whatever.
Here goes Marty's squad. And he starts it off with Lamar and Dak. That's a nice stack. I got that in the Dynasty League. Higgins, Olave, Roquan. Okay, cracked it.
Right there.
Actually, I didn't see Marty take Roquan before Parsons. So Roquan was the first off the board for IDP. J.K. Dobbins, Christian Watson, Cam Akers, Kyler Murray, Deontay Johnson, Brian Robinson, Elijah Moore, Bobby Wagner, Tremaine Edmonds, Sky Moore, Roscoe, Rashawn Johnson, Raheed Shaheed, Baker, Alex Singleton, Javon Holland, Quincy Williams, Haji's back, Van Jefferson, Rashawn Jenkins, Jerome Ford, Jerome Baker, Gus Edwards.
Oh, he killed it with the Gus Edwards right there. Now he should have went like, what other Jeromes we got?
That was super late.
There's no other Jeromes on.
Christian Harris.
No, I meant killed it as in like that wasn't good.
Oh, I don't want Jerome Ford really,
No, I mean even Gus Edwards even.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever. It's super late. I mean, yeah, you might laugh when you see all mine. I mean, I got a bunch of RBs late. And Kaiser White, and then Colt McCoy to round it out. That's a good one. I keep forgetting about.
I like that. Man.
He's going to get a couple starts. I mean,
I'm going to give. See, I really only nitpicked that one. Who did I speak up on when he went to Gus Edwards? Like, I don't like that. Yeah. Outside of that, I didn't even like the Colt McCoy. I like that too. Like, he has a good ass team, bro. He did his thing.
Yeah, this one's super solid. Oh yeah, and he's got Kyler and Colt McCoy. I forgot.
He did what he was supposed to do.
Not a super fan of the running backs, but it kind of. I mean, Brian Robinson in the 11th. I mean, that makes up for a lot.
I give him a C plus B minus type of shit.
Yeah, I'm in the same range there.
There might not be some players that I like necessarily, like personally. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like he's very all around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, well, outside of the running backs, I probably would. See, here's the thing: if he don't take Colt McCoy, I was gonna roast him.
Yeah,
for that Murray, honestly.
And I mean, 9th round. I mean, I still think he's gonna come back. I don't think he's gonna miss the whole season, but
I don't know, man. I think he's a wash pick this year.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. And Antonio said, "Boo, Elijah Moore."
Elijah Moore's about to go crazy, man. Like that shit, man.
Who else wants a grade? Throw it in there. No one else threw it in. Who else wants a grade? And we'll read it out. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here pretty soon because Stevie B, he's got the show starting at 7 o'clock. We'll let everyone hop over there. All right. Actually, I'll read out mine until let's get in the other. So I got started off with T-Law and Watson.
Hello, ladies.
Then I got Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, DJ Moore, Chris Godwin, Isaiah Pacheco, Marquise Brown. I got Dodson.
Well, obviously,
Zaire Franklin, Cortland Sutton, CJ Mosley, Nakobe Dean, Frankie Louvu, Dubs, McKinnon, Lloyd, Jeff Wilson, Kenny Gainwell, DJ Chark, Zamir White, Devondre Campbell, Keontae Ingram, Pierre Strong, Osimo, Darnold, Caden Ellis, Demario Davis, and Von Miller.
Okay, I want to ask some. Like, I see a lot of people do the Keontae Ingram. Is there something I'm missing?
Just, I mean, James Conner not really being able to stay healthy.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. That's right. He's on the Cardinals. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking he was the Rams guy. That's right. He's the Cardinals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's on.
Oh, yeah. That's a smart pick. Yeah. Okay. I'm fucking that up then. I should be picking him up more late because yeah, James Conner dies, bro. Shout out to him though.
And Kidda says, "Give me Mooney over Moore every day." I'm really fucking with DJ Moore this year.
Moore? What? Yeah, oh, no,
And
man.
I got him in the 6th round. I mean, that I was a little excited about him, so.
I'm not really excited about Mooney like that. But you know
Yeah.
what though? I think if DJ Moore is respected by defensive coordinators, then Mooney is. I can make the strongest case for Mooney because he already has the rapport with him in the past, and when he balled out, he was the number 2 to Allen Robinson. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
So that's the case I can make for Mooney. Outside of that, screw that.
yeah.
But he does have a cool nickname, Mooney Tunes.
Yeah, we saw it last year. You know, I think I saw enough of it to where, I mean, they brought over they brought over multiple guys.
Last year he was the quote unquote number 1 guy.
I know.
And it's DJ Moore. It was DJ Moore not the one now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that's the case I would make.
Is it even the number 2 or is it Claypool? Because I think who knows? It might be Claypool. Technically, I don't know.
think Claypool is clearly the 3. I think the only reason why there's an argument to be made for Claypool is because of the draft capital that they gave up to get him. You know what I mean?
Oh, Elijah Moore. What? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm taking Elijah Moore. I'm still taking Elijah Moore over Darnell Mooney. Fuck that. I'm taking a chance.
Yeah, I'd rather have Elijah Moore. I mean, yeah.
Give me
Watson. Both guys are pretty blocked.
Hit the drop. Hit the Watson drop. You know, though,
just put the first names. They won't get confused. We smoke a lot of weed around here.
That's the
I
only.
thought we were talking about the Bears. You know, the Bears wide receiver.
He was talking about like the actual draft that was going on though.
Yeah. Yeah. And then let's see. So I got DJ Moore in the 6th. I got Godwin. I got Pacheco. Marquise Brown. Yeah, Dodson. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like I don't know.
That's the best ball team as fuck.
I know. I don't think this is necessarily like, the strategy that I like going because I'm taking a lot of dart throw wide receivers. I mean, I got the QBs and the running backs on lock right there. But, yeah, I don't know. Too many dart throw wide receivers. I think I got like 7 or 8 wide receivers total.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, and really all I need to have is 2 in there. But yeah, I don't know. This build is kind of whatever here. I mean, the defense. I wanted to make sure to load up on stud defense, so I didn't really. I didn't wait on that at all.
No, I can dig it. I mean, I think it's crazy too because generally people will collectively sleep on the IDPs. So it's like you know you can just dance and do what you want to do, right? Just you know what I mean?
Marty was the one who got me. I really wanted to get Bobby Wagner, and he got him 2 picks before me. I ended up getting CJ Mosley, but I wanted to get Bobby Wagner and CJ Mosley.
Both them motherfuckers. Hey man, that's like, hey, listen. When it comes to redraft and shit like that, you know what I mean? Season long, whatever have you. That's what you know what I mean. Those guys are just surefire.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's tough for some people to get out of the dynasty versus like redraft, but I swear, like Bobby Wagner is like a top 5, you know, redraft linebacker for me. Like he's all the fuck out, man.
And now he's back in Seattle, right?
Yeah, he's about the ball.
Right? And they're so bad on defense.
And Antonio said Mosley's fire. Hell yeah, man. Mosley.
Yeah, bro.
Good.
Ravens was tripping. That's why. See, that's why I bet you Patrick Queen be texting back and forth with Mosley. He's like, listen, they ain't finna pay you, bro. They ain't drafted Trent. He's like, when they drafted you, I knew I was gone, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm just gone. They're not bringing me back.
Yeah, fuck it, man. I mean, Patrick Queen's gonna catch on somewhere, and there's not a lot of places where he.
You know what though? They might keep him.
Value.
They might get a good look at Trent Simpson and be like, you know, we need to pay Queen, keep him.
Yeah, and it would be.
Are they the best duo in the game? Linebacker duo?
Oh,
on paper?
They got to be.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who would some other guys be?
I mean, like it'd be like there's like Olakun and like Lloyd, but you know Lloyd, you know, good sophomore year, so it's like you know, I mean, how much can we? You know, we know what Queen is, and when he was the guy before Roquan got there. So that probably makes them the best duo, the best tandem.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't think of any other duos.
I mean, I guess because who's with Nick Bolton? It's like Willie Gay and then like now Tranquil and.
Yeah, I mean, I guess T.J. Edwards and Tremaine Edmonds. I mean, shit. I mean, we still haven't seen it yet, though. But
yeah, but that's I forgot about that when they put that one together, huh? On paper, that's nasty. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's the Zaire Franklin, Shaq Leonard. You know, Shaq, you know, we expect Shaq to come back and be full force, right? Like, that's nasty. Like, I thought I be getting kind of mad at myself because I be forgetting about Shaq Leonard, like, you know, in these drafts and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure they did Antonio, Roquan, and CJ Mosley, because Roquan was drafted in 2018, and I'm pretty sure he was the reason why they let CJ Mosley go because he balled out so fucking much.
You mean Patrick Queen?
Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm super high right now. Yeah, he was on the Bears. No, they never played together.
Patrick Queen was 2019.
Not 2020.
Oh, 2020. Okay, yeah. Okay, it was 2020 because when did they let Queen go? I mean,
it was
when did they
who was the reason why they let go of CJ Mosley? I know there was an up and coming RB that they a linebacker that they drafted.
Also, it wasn't Queen that they drafted prior to that.
No, after them losing Mosley because he left in.
Because Mosley went in 2019 to the motherfucking Jets in 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
And then he tore his shit. Then he opts out.
Yeah, who did?
Then he opted out 2020 because of the COVID year.
Yep. He's been balling back ever since.
What other linebacker was that motherfucker?
Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to look and see. I'm trying to look up their 2018 roster. Let's see who they had.
I'm fucking so high.
Well, yeah, so they had Terrell Suggs. I mean, he's not the reason why they got rid of him, but he was the one that they kept.
Yeah, because they didn't want to pay CJ Mosley.
Yeah, who the fuck was it?
When was C.J. Mosley drafted? Like in the draft, but see, he wasn't the first rounder because there's no way that because it was taking such a small period of time before they had to let this man go already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who was it? I guess who the hell was it? Why they got rid of him? They just didn't want to pay him
the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't even. I mean, the other guy who they had who was starting was Patrick Onwuasor.
Oh, they had Matthew Judon over there. They had who else did they have over there?
No, I mean Eric Weddle. They had
Eric Weddle. He's a safety, right? Yeah, he was a safety. Yeah,
I was really T Sizzle. Like that's the only one that I'm seeing here. Like I don't even.
Was there though, right? Judon was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was outside though.
Yeah, he's an outside linebacker.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember like who was on the team because I can't think of any of the inside linebackers right now.
Yeah, they did have Za'Darius Smith. Yeah.
There you go, the Smith brothers.
Yeah.
Didn't they even have Preston too?
I'm not sure. Fourth round in 2014 for C.J. Mosley.
Okay.
Crazy.
Fourth round. That's what.
Let's get up out of here because Stevie B is about to be coming on with Dynasty Life. Let me see. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat for you guys, and you guys can just jump over there. And yeah, we'll see you guys over there. Peace out, peeps.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the